Spur with our week forest correspondent Mo Rocca to think about all he's been thankful for by throwing him into shark-infested waters. He's here to tell us about his adventure. Mo, come on out here. Mo Rocca. Mo, come on out. How are you, Mo? Good to see you. Those are certainly holiday pants, I must say.
I'm exploding downstairs.
Really? Well, I must say. Well, enough about that. So tell us about your adventure. How was it?
Well, it was a fascinating adventure, Jay. You know, the great white shark has been described as a relentless, predatory manhunter with tough, leathery skin, like a divorced woman from Beverly Hills.
Really? Yes.
Yeah. But is shark... Oh, I'm sorry, are there divorcees in the audience? I feel badly. Okay. But shark experts like to say that this is just a mean stereotype. So I wanted to get beyond the irrational fear and separate fact from fiction.
So where did you go to find this?
Well, a company called Great White Adventures took me to an island off the coast of Mexico, and where sharks hang out together.
Where they hang?
Yeah, that's right. They canoodle there with each other.
They canoodle, right?
Yes.
Right. I see. And we have some footage?
See, we do.
Let's take a look.
My journey began south of the border in Ensenada, Mexico, where I took a relaxing 20-hour boat ride to Isla de Guadalupe, a popular migrating spot for great white sharks. Certainly some of these Mexican sharks want to cross into American waters as part of the guest predator program.
They come north to eat the elephant, seals, and sea lions.
Well, these are elephant, seals, and sea lions that American sharks won't eat, so why not let the Mexican sharks have them? Look, a lot of these Mexican sharks only want to come into American waters so they can send chum back home to their relatives in Mexican waters. What kinds of people come on these expeditions? I'm guessing that they're thrill seekers, adventurous, rugged, fearless types.
There's a few of those, but most people are just shark fans. People love sharks.
Swimming with great white sharks, is this something that you think is sexy, romantic?
Chicks dig it.
Do they? You were 6 years married. You were obviously dedicated to this relationship. Are you going to stay with him after he loses an arm?
I think it depends on if he loses it below or above the elbow. I mean, if he's got a stub, it still kind of counts as an arm. If it's up to here, that's a whole different story, but
right. Okay.
I'm pretty forgiving.
What are some of the misconceptions about sharks? I mean, people are really, really afraid of them. Is that...
It's Hollywood hype. White sharks and most other species of sharks are not man-eaters.
A shark is less dangerous than, say, a man-eater like Paris Hilton.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, did you have a bad experience with Paris Hilton?
No.
I didn't want to touch it. I'm sorry if I struck a nerve.
You know, I think you just need to be aware of that. You know, if you look like a seal, you're going to get bit. But if usually it's a bite and spit, they realize that, ooh, that's a human. That doesn't taste good.
A bite and spit.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the rule that most of the hookers on Hollywood Boulevard go by.
I don't know about that. But that's...
Oh yeah, right.
It's more chances of being struck by lightning than being attacked by a white shark. More people are killed by falling coconuts than white sharks.
Okay, important factoid, an important advisory as well, right?
That's right.
Eric Chang, you are a world-renowned underwater photographer. Can you tell me when... Do you ever meet any of those Jaws fanatics? I mean, people that can quote from the movie?
Oh, every trip.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain.
Shark! Big shark!
That's a 15-footer! It was our first sighting, and it was a monster. Crew members tossed chunks of tuna to try and lure the great whites closer. Sorry. Okay, they probably don't like to have the bait in the cage, especially when there are people in there. For all those people who are really terrified of sharks, is there any sort of repellent that maybe they can use to keep sharks away?
Well, it would have to be extraordinarily powerful.
What happened?
We had a shark come by the cage. We had seals coming by the cage. Just absolutely incredible.
So you like to court danger?
Yeah.
Do you have any scars? About 20 years ago, the kid next door threw a bowling pin at my head.
Ah.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
It was open heart surgery.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Well, they're lowering the cage right now, getting ready for me to enter. I'm a little bit nervous.
Well, have you any experience being inside a cage?
Well... The shark cage itself can be intimidating. It rattles and feels unstable. On the plus side, that keeps your mind off the rather large section that seems to be missing. Okay, it's been 1 haven't seen one shark. It's time to play hardball. Since I'm new to this ecosystem, I want to be a good neighbor, so I brought along this gift bag. We've got sardines, of course. We've got some delicious Swedish fish here. And, of course, a gift card to Red Lobster. Gift cards are really popular. You can use them whenever you want. The gift basket isn't attracting them. Glad I brought my needlepoint to pass the time. Ah! A blood, of course! Look at that! He's taking bigger bites than Pastor Ted Haggard at a leather bar. You know, it's never too late to teach good hygiene. And we must never forget to floss. After a while, the sharks and I were completely comfortable with each other. We even communicated through vibration. And I set one up with a nice set of grills.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
After clearing up many misconceptions, I left with a newfound respect for these creatures. Besides, there are greater dangers to worry about.